Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Amin and I am from National University of Science and Technology, Pakistan. Today I am here to present a topic in international conference on PBSI 2017. My topic is synthesis and characterization of active carbon from olive tree by phosphoric acid chemical activation. First of all, introduction. Introduction contain the sources of active carbon and their applications in different areas. Mainly active carbons come from coal, coconuts, nutshells, peat, wood and lignite. Active carbon with a highly porous structure or surface area is mainly used as an industrial absorbent and also for a wastewater treatment purposes. For a wastewater treatment purposes, active carbon remove chlorine, sediments, volatile organics from a water, but they are not effectively to remove minerals, salts, and dissolved inorganic compounds from a water. Filters with active carbon are usually used in compressed air and gas purification to remove oil vapors and other hydrocarbons from the air. In other words, active carbon is a green energy to clean a water and to clean air. Synthesis and manufacturing method of active carbon generally done by 9 to 10 steps. First of all, we collect the wasted or dead leaves of olive tree. Generally, dead leaves also contain moisture, so we must have to remove. It is better one to spread the dead leaves into open atmosphere in the presence of solar radiation in order to remove the 40% moisture. To remove excess moisture, we put the leaves into a oven at 105 Celsius for 5 hours. After getting dead leaves, we crush and grind the leaves and passing through the sieve of 200 micrometers in order to obtain a biomass powder. Now a very important steps is absorption study. Generally, absorption study is done by potassium hydroxide, phosphoric acid, and different many more other active agents are present. I used phosphoric acid as the active agent. The concentration of the active agent is 50% by weight and the absorption time is 16 hours and their ratio is 1:3. After absorption, we put the sample into a furnace for calcination. The calcination temperature is 550 Celsius for 2 hours. After calcination, we get a char. So we convert the char into a active carbon. We have to maintain their neutral pH by neutralization. So we done washing of the prepared char by distilled water and maintaining neutral pH and getting a active carbon. After getting active carbon, we have to be characterize their results by scanning electron microscopy in order to obtain their morphology. The result shows that cylindrical units has deformed after the activation. Due to the phosphoric acid used, it clearly demonstrates that the pores of the active carbon has expanded in both quantity and size. Results of XRD are done to analyze their crystal structure shows that the peak at angle 23rd degree, which revealed the presence of the crystalline carbonic structure. Very suddenly and sharp peak is produced due to the better layer alignment, which is the further confirmation of a crystalline structure. We observe a very broad lines in a diffraction pattern that is due to the small number of stack layers. And finally, TG analysis done in order to analyze their thermal degradation. In a very start, it start their degradation at 200 Celsius to 400 Celsius. Generally 50% of the thermal degradation has done at 400 Celsius. But they start their sharply and fully degradation at above 550 Celsius. Conclusions: phosphoric acid is generally used as active agent that increase the number of defects present in a hemicellulose structure, which also increase the surface area. That also shows in SEM morphologies. Phosphoric acid acts as a catalyst in order to promote their bond cleavage reactions, and they enhance the cross-linking during the reaction through the condensation process. Highly porous active carbons are mainly used for the gas absorption, and that olive tree also used for a gas absorption of different hydrogen gas and natural gas in future. Potassium hydroxide, zinc chloride and potassium carbonate are also used as active agent, but phosphoric acid will produce the better result in the porosity point of view. So phosphoric acid is good as active agent. I would like to thank the Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship in Pakistan for funding the financial assistance for presenting work at PBSI 2017, and the Center for Advanced Studies in Energy for in-house project funding. And as I also thanks to my corresponding author Dr. Naseem Iqbal and co-author Mr. Salim Munir. These are some of the references where the preparation method of active carbon and their different applications are present. Finally, thank you so much for your patient listening.